Trump uses National Day of Prayer to attack Biden, repeat election claims, and praise his record. President Donald Trump used the National Day of Prayer on Thursday to take political jabs at President Joe Biden, revive false claims about the 2020 election, and tout the early achievements of his administration. "We're bringing back religion in our country, and we're bringing it back quickly and strongly," Trump declared during a meandering speech in the White House Rose Garden. Early in his remarks, Trump referenced the involvement of his religious advisors during his presidency. "No other president allowed that," he claimed. They said, "separation between church and state." I said, "All right, let's forget about that for one time." Notably, this was not the first time he had made such a statement. Although the event was intended to highlight faith and prayer, Trump focused largely on criticizing Democrats, promoting his administration's policies, and repeating discredited claims that the 2020 election was stolen from him. He also briefly acknowledged the historic nature of the day, noting that it coincided with the 250th anniversary of the Second Continental Congress's call for a day of fasting and prayer. He went on to lump that anniversary in with upcoming major global events, the FIFA World Cup in 2026 and the Olympic Games in 2028, both set to take place in the U.S. "This is going to be really 4 years of celebration, so get ready," Trump said. "We're going to bring God to those celebrations. We're not going to forget about God." At one point, he repeated the baseless claim that he lost the 2020 election due to fraud. "Had the election not been rigged, I would have been out of here. I would have been gone." He suggested that if the election had been fair, the wars in Gaza and Ukraine might have been avoided. Trump also mentioned a large spending bill he dubbed the Big, Beautiful Bill, highlighting promised tax cuts while joking that significant tax increases might test people's faith. "This is a religious ceremony, but that's part of the religion, because if your taxes go up 68%, you might give up your religion. You might have no choice. You'll be working too hard," he said, drawing laughter from the audience.